supposed to be thankful. Blessings all coming like fun. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, that's to the blood.
Hey, the best squad, it's your girl, Ebony the Best. So something just came to my thoughts, and I want to see what your guys' opinion is about this. But before I get started, let me say everything I'm about to say, it's all alleged, it's all in my opinion, it's all for entertainment purposes. And guys, as I stated, if you have not taken Mel's course, masterclass, it's $3,000, but I think she has a discount going on now, so you can get it for $1,199 now. And I'm telling you, you will earn that money back when you receive your first client. With that being said, guys, I've been thinking. Now, on each reality show, I've noticed the dynamic of the moms on each of these shows, and I am looking mostly at Mama Dee with her son Scrappy and Wanda with Latisha. Now, I see Mama Dee going on social media and, going after her soon-to-be ex-daughter-in-law, Bambi. Now, I don't know. I think Mama Dee does the same thing like what Wanda does with Latisha, in terms of not letting her make her own decision, not meddling in their relationship. It's the same thing. And I guess what disgusts me the most is that he allows it. You know what I mean? It's you allow your mom to be in your relationship, to disrespect your wife, to say all manner of things. The only time I see Scrappy ever apologize to Bambi regarding something that his mom did was on TV or for the camera. I never see him stood up for her and say, don't talk to my wife like that, or, all the mean things I've seen her done on social media and say about Scrappy and, Bambi, and how, he should have married this person, or she rather, what's that girl's name? Shay? Is it Shay? He'd rather her first, more than Bambi. And it's just the disrespect I'm looking at these moms, that they are so involved with their children's life. Like, how would they feel if the children were like that? How would they feel if Latisha was like that to her in her marriage? How would Mama Dee feels like, if Bambi or Scrappy was in her life like that? It's just the dynamic of these moms, and when are you going to cut the umbilical cord, or when are you going to stand up to your mom and say, Mom, this, that, and I don't think, because the Bible speaks of when you leave, when you cleave to your wife, right? And they're not doing that. They're more sticking to their mama, letting their mom interfere, letting their mom talk to their spouse any which way and disrespect them. And it's just disgusting. I'm looking at both of these parents, and the way how they do things. Even though I can say for Candy and her mom, at least Candy sticks up for her husband in some way, where she will tell her mom, don't do this. I mean, I've seen where she has done that. But with Latisha, dead silence. Even when she was on the panel and, Marsue said that, she allows the situation to happen. She allows her mom to talk down to him and be in their marriages. And it's same thing with Scrappy. He allows his mom to be involved in their marriage. And now I remember when, Bambi was never going to give him the time of day. And, if I see that my husband can't stand up on his own and stand up for me, because you're, at the end of the day, you're sleeping with me, you're here with me, and if you can't stand up to your wife and say to your mom and say, you're not going to disrespect my wife, you're my mother and I respect you, but this is our situation over here, like, I didn't interfere with your relationship, your marriage, and I don't need you to interfere with mine. Let me handle my household, the way how I see fit. I don't see him telling his mom that. It's like he just sits there and let his mom talk to his wife any which way. And I see Latisha just sits there and let her mom talk to Marsue, any which way. And sometimes, I'm not going to agree with the way how he treats his wife, especially with the scene. I think Owen released a clip of him taking over Latisha's office and saying, basically there's no money coming in at this seat right here, so why not probably give it to somebody who is going to bring in some money. But there's a part of it that catch me when she said something to the effect that he needs to validate her feelings. He needs to respect how she feels. Latisha, from I've known you, you've been asking Marsue to respect your feelings, right? To, respect you basically. And he does it time and time and time again, where he's basically, to me, don't care about your feelings or your thoughts. For someone who has majority share or your credits being used to launch this company, you sure let this man make you like a child, right? You've asked him numerous times, and I think it's Maya Angelou that said, if a person shows you who they are, believe it. Your husband is showing you who he is. And there's another thing, that if I tell you that I don't like something, if I tell my spouse that, you know what, I don't like that you're doing this, right? And my spouse stop and says, okay, I'm not going to do it anymore. But if you tell your spouse that, I don't like that you're making me feel this way, and he continue to let you feel that way, then that's a problem, right? So guys, drop down in the comments and let me know how you feel about the way how Mama D treats her son, Scrappy, and how he allows it, with the same way how Wanda, treats Marsue and picks up for her daughter, and what you think about it. Anyway, guys, that's all I have for now. Don't forget to hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and I will talk to you in the comment section or in my next video. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone for your support. Again, I'm not going to be on here a lot because, again, I have my business that I have with with Mel's class, and whew, I'm not gonna stop bragging about this, y'all. I am not gonna stop bragging about this business. And I am working with a few subscribers who took the class. I think Afro Carrie is one of them. Listen, go and take Mel's class, okay? It's worth it. It's worth it. Anyway, hit that like, comment, subscribe button, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.
Sounds like when it's supposed to be thankful. Blessings